Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dirt Path Exploration. Today, we traveled to Chaska, Minnesota to take a walk by Lake Grace. The route we took was a 1.1 mile down and back trail that originated from the Jonathan Elementary School parking lot. It took us about 20 minutes to complete. If it were a weekday, the path also continues in the opposite direction towards McKnight Park, which also has a decent-sized parking lot that could be used to start this hike. The trail is a paved path that is a bicycle trail, so be mindful of other potential traffic outside of the typical foot traffic. The initial portion of the trail is just along the road until you get to the bridge, where there is a honeycomb of trails, one of which brings you to a tunnel that passes underneath the road. The tunnel under the bridge was quite treacherous in the spring melt, as the bottom of most of it was covered with a wet, slick ice that made it necessary to walk like a penguin or risk falling on the ice-covered concrete. The trail passes along the west side of the lake, and in the earlier portion of the day will be entirely exposed to the sun. In early spring, sunblock may not be necessary, but as we proceed closer to summer, it's an item that should be considered. The majority of the trail is directly upon the lake's edge and is a very pretty sight, but the sound of cars constantly hits you, and the business on the other side of the highway looms large over the lake. My favorite part of this trail was at the far end of the tunnel that passes under the road. One of the concrete tunnel sections has ever so slightly moved enough to allow water to pass through, creating several significant icicles that were dripping significantly as I passed by. It made a slick section in the tunnel, but the visual and pinging sound of the water hitting the tunnel floor made for a warm reminder that after a long winter, spring is finally here. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, please let us know your favorite trails in your local area.